Well, well, we have some Dr. Ford enthusiasts here. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you guys this question. Well, okay, if you'll stop chanting, I'll address your point. Here's something interesting. Where is Dr. Ford? You know, this is really interesting. When I noticed that when Roy, hold on, don't shout at me, you'll have a chance to ask questions. When Roy Moore was attacked by all these women, he oppressed me, he did this, he did that, and suddenly, when he's defeated, they all melt into air. This is Karl Marx, all that is solid melts into air. Suddenly, the media, hold on, don't shout at me, don't shout at me, no, you came voluntarily. Did I ask you to come? No, don't shout at me. I'm defending fascism. No, I'm exposing you as a fascist. Because, do you realize, I'll tell you how. You asked me a question. Hold on. Are you familiar with the black shirts in Italy or the brown shirts in Germany? Do you realize that they would go to campuses, goons, and would stand in the back of the room, and when somebody tried to make an intelligent presentation and answer questions, they would shout them down, yell at them, try to intimidate them, and count as success if they could get the event canceled and the speaker threatened. But see, the problem is, sometimes you get speakers like me who are not scared of people like you. We recognize your frauds. I recognize that ultimately you are afraid of ideas. You're not willing to engage with me. Yes, you're afraid of ideas. You're not afraid of fascists. You think I pose a threat to you? I'm an immigrant. I came to America with nothing. What threat do I pose to you?
So what do? You're addressing a group of college kids, nice kids, Young America's Foundation, well-mannered, and all of a sudden a bunch of rude, ill-mannered children start barking. They stand up and they start protesting. Well, Dinesh D'Souza gives us an example, the greatest example of what to do. First, don't be intimidated. Secondly, call them out. And you call them out for being exactly what they are. A bunch of bullies, a bunch of fascists who are not willing to listen, who are interested in imposing their views on everybody else, and instead of having a discussion. Now, the left all the time tells us we have to be civil, except the rules don't seem to apply to them. You see, they don't have to be civil. They don't have to treat you with courtesy. They can only demand it for themselves. This is an instructional video. Everybody on the right should have to watch this video if you're involved in some sort of public speaking, if you're a politician, or if you might find yourself one day confronted by a bunch of hostile bullies on the left. And these poor, ill-mannered children have no defense once they're called out. It's a beautiful thing to see.